So it's exactly 30 days since the day we planted our seed yam and yam set. So it's 30 days already, as you can see in the farm, and we have lots and lots of yam vines coming out, all growing. It's actually a very wonderful sight to behold, and it is time for us to start trellising, or you can call it staking of the yams. That's why you're seeing all this bamboo in the field. So at the stage where you want to start your stake, you should look at the size of the yam vine. So this particular yam vine at this age is actually the best time for you to start pecking the bamboo for your stake. This particular one, we go to the nearest bamboo, as I'm showing in the video. We actually started our staking a little bit late. That's why you can see most of the vines are already grown so tall. So but in this video, I'll be showing you how you stake your yam. You do it properly to also ensure that the yam vines find where to rest, and also allow them grow very well. So I'll be using a twine rope, as you can see in my hand right there. I'm using a twine rope to hold the yam vine attached to the bamboo. So I'm trying to show you something right now. You see how tall this vine have grown, because we actually wasted a lot of time before we started pecking the bamboo. So you can see where the hippo planted this yam, and how tall or how long it have already grown. See how long it is, the vine is. You can see that it's actually not the best practice. What you need to do is to start pecking your bamboo as soon as possible, to avoid your vine growing that tall or that long. It will affect the growth as well. You might as well not know that the vines are there, and you mistakenly step on them or even break them while maintaining your farm. So I'll be using twine rope to tie the yam vine to those bamboo that we have right in the farm. So while staking, you also take note of the direction of movement of the vine. Take note of the direction of movement of the vine. You have to pay attention to that as well. This makes it easier for the vine to continue from the same direction of growth. Now, if you understand clockwise and anti-clockwise movement, it is important to also note, you look at the vine, how they are growing, and follow the same pattern of growth to direct them on the bamboo before you tie. So it's important to pay attention to these details, because it will also help you while trellising or while staking your yam. At this point, I would also like you to know that you should not allow your yam vine to grow this tall, like this one you're seeing right now, before you start to trellis or you start to stake. It is important you start pecking your bamboo, or the tree, or the stick you want to use for your trellising. It is important you start pecking as soon as the yam vine shows out. As soon as there is a sprout and you can see the yam vine, is very important you start to trellis, to start pecking at that time, so that it will be easier for your plants to get direction and start climbing those bamboo as soon as possible. So you can see all the bamboo we have here have what they are serving as. The ones we have in the middle right here serves for 4 heaps. 4 heaps of yam goes to 1 bamboo. Likewise, every other bamboo you're seeing there in the farm. And in this particular part of the farm, we have this pear tree where we also planted yam. So we have about 20 heaps of yam around this tree, and all of them are growing their vine and climbing the tree. This is actually a good establishment, and we want to also compare the performance of the ones that climbed the tree while growing their vine and their leaves. We'll compare the yield and the size with the ones that we used bamboo. So that's why we are trying to direct around I think over 20 heaps of yam around that tree. All will be directed to the tree to see how far they can go. And it's also important to note that it is not only bamboo that you can use to stake your yam. If you have mango branches that you can cut and dig, or maybe pear branches you can cut and dig, it can also serve as your staking, not only bamboo. I hope you got value watching this video. If you have any question, do drop it in the comment section. I will try as much as I can to attend to all questions. And make sure you subscribe to this channel, give us a thumbs up, and also share this video for more people to watch and learn. See you guys in our next video.